Tuesday, Jays, and welcome back to KLHS. I'm Josie Wilkerson.
And I'm Hannah Sanders. We hope everyone had a lovely long weekend and a wonderful Labor Day. The weather was beautiful, although I can't wait for fall.
Neither can I. Today we'll hear from Peyton to see if there's any fall weather in our future. Peyton?
What's up, Jays? The weather has been awesome these past few days despite that minor earthquake on Saturday. Hopefully it stays that way. Today there will be a high of 91 and a low of 73. Tomorrow there will be a chance of thunderstorms in the evening with a high of 90 and a low of 72. Thursday we'll have a high of 84 and a low of 70, also with a chance of scattered thunderstorms later in the day. That's all I have for you guys today, and I'm back to the front desk.
Thanks, Peyton. Today's Tuesday, which means here at KLHS, it's Tabloid Tuesday. Starting, Zayn Malik canceled a concert in Dubai due to his anxiety. Fans are using the hashtag #GetWellSoonZayn on Twitter to show their support. Let's hope he can take the heat of a solo act.
And who knew that people in government could be hip? Recently, Congressman John Lewis crowd-surfed on The Late Show. John Lewis is a civil rights icon who wanted to prove he isn't afraid to get up close and personal with people. That's definitely more personality than some celebrities can show.
Sia just released a new song featuring Kendrick Lamar about the Orlando shootings. The single follows on from her record, This Is Acting. Speaking of acting, we now throw out to an interview from Holly Stansberry with Weston Brown playing the Beast in her upcoming musical, Beauty and the Beast.
Hello, this is Holly Stansberry reporting with Weston Brown. So, Weston, can you tell us a little bit about the show?
Yeah, the show is Beauty and the Beast. A lot of us saw the movie when we were little kids, but that's our musical this year. I got lucky enough to be casted as the Beast, so I'm very excited.
So, what are you guys doing in preparation for the show?
Rehearsals start today with a read-through, sing-through, and we're also being fitted for costumes today after school. But then we'll have rehearsals for the next couple months leading up to the show weeks. So,
what are you most excited for?
I'm most excited to work with an awesome cast and crew. I know we're going to have a lot of fun, and it's going to be a fun role. It's one of my dream roles, so I'm very excited.
Thank you so much. Back to the front desk.
Thanks, Holly. Moving on to some announcements, the Environmental Club will be having their first meeting September 13th during Liberty Hour in Mrs. Knowles' room, room 209.
For all of you sophomores and juniors planning on taking the ACT this year, Liberty High School is going to be offering ACT prep classes again. The deadline to register is September 16th, and you can register by going to lhs.liberty.k12.mo.us/ACT.
Breakfast Club will be having their first meeting during Liberty Hour this Friday, September 9th, in the Student Council room. Members, be sure to attend.
Spanish Club will be meeting every Thursday in room 405. Talk to Miss House if you would like to join or stop by the first meeting on Thursday, September 8th.
That's all of our announcement for today. Let's head over to Jackson Ogden to see what else is going on in the sports world. Jackson?
What's up, Jays? It's our first day back since the big game, and as most of you know, our boys in blue let the Pads do the talking, winning 30-20 versus rival Liberty North. Let's head over to Brayden Swope, who's with defensive lineman Bennett Swope, to talk about the big win on Friday.
We're here with senior defensive lineman Bennett Swope. How do you feel about beating North on Friday?
You know, it was a great win. That was one of the games we circled on our schedule. I mean, it was just a great team effort, and I just love to see us get the dub.
How do you think you performed during the game?
You know, it's not about my individual performance as much as it is our team performance. I think our team played really well, and it's what the team does that what matters.
Were you ever nervous during the game or the second half when we were losing?
I mean, of course you're nervous, but you just find ways to battle back. You have a little chip on your shoulder, you know, because we're always the underdog team. And you just have a little chip, and you decide, like, whether or not you're going to go out and do it or you're just going to back down.
Thank you. Now back to the front desk.
Thanks, guys. From the big football game on Friday to some sports today. Liberty Girls Volleyball is away playing at North today, so good luck to them. Softball is also away as they travel to Fort Osage. Girls tennis is also playing at North today, and soccer is playing at home against Blue Springs. Last week, Mitchell Netha and I got a chance to interview some of the varsity soccer players and Coach Todd Rottjakob. Let's take a look.
The 2016-2017 school year is underway, and so is the varsity soccer season. The team has 11 seniors and is poised to make a big run with all of the experience, while highlighting some talented younger classmen. Last week, the annual Kickoff Classic began with men's varsity dominating in the first round, beating Casey East, defeating Staley in the second round on Tuesday, and battled it out Thursday against Lee Summit North, but in the end, lost 4-1, taking second in the Liberty Kickoff Classic. We sent field reporter Bennett Swope to talk with head coach Todd Rottjakob about how he felt his team was performing.
So what do you think happened today that made you guys play as a team? Did you think something clicked or something special that happened, leadership?
You know, it really comes down to, I don't think we were very pleased with how we were playing. I don't think we were pleased with our performance on Saturday. We snuck out with a win. And, you know, I think they learned tonight that when you play as a team, good things happen, and I felt like we played well. And it was because of all the extra things people were doing for each other.
On Monday, Liberty struggled to gain on Rockhurst, losing 4-0 against the state-ranked team. Junior Dakota Thomas tells us just some of the struggles they've been having to face individually and as a team to bring out the win.
During the Rockhurst game, I would say we worked decently together. I mean, it wasn't our best performance at all. So, I mean, we worked decent.
But Liberty has a chance to come back this upcoming Tuesday in their home match against Blue Springs at 6:30. We'd love to see you there. For KLHS Sports, this has been Jackson Ogden, Mitchell Neff, and Bennett Swope.
Thanks, Jackson. Before we end today's broadcast, we ask everyone to please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
That's all we have for today. For Josie, Wilkerson, Peyton Larison, Jackson Ogden, and all of our amazing production crew, I'm Hannah Sanders. Have a great day, Jays.